I honestly, I don't know what to do. Like, it's just constantly no quality. You're not allowed to actually... Oh, I think we just got it. Did you know you're not allowed to pay attention to... There we go, we have it now. I fucking hate this.
No, Potato, we won't stop until we get quality. We're not gonna have a whole bunch of people not be able to watch the stream because Twitch is a big butthead. I have an idea. Let's reserve the thing.
Honey?
I'm sorry, it's stupid.
Yeah, but the voice and the high pitchness. Seriously.
Let's reserve the high quality.
Well, we're missing a bush now.
Why did you destroy a bush?
It was accidental. There's 4 zombies.
Oh, that's why you said stop. Fine, I don't even like you, my guy. Hey, Darkling dude, how are you?
No, I don't just stop the stream and refresh. I do keep a window. I keep the stream open on the side and I double check and I refresh that window over and over. So I don't usually go stop, start, and wait for someone to tell me. It's easier for me to just do it. Usually we do it. The only reason why I didn't pay attention to quality today was Minecraft had an update that redid all of our settings, and when Isaac told me, I got overly focused on making sure Minecraft was fixed.
I still maintain that was like the worst feeling ever. I hate getting motion sick from video games. I wish there was a cure. I feel like there will never actually be one.
Dramamine.
No, that doesn't work for this kind of motion sickness.
Dramamine. These golems are just staring at
How
them.
are you saying Dramamine incorrectly?
Drama, because I don't need to take it, and therefore I don't need to know how to pronounce it.
I can't wait to have this city be a dwarf city. So apparently there were a bunch of changes.
We don't know what those changes
But we don't know what those changes are. By the way, hi everyone, welcome to Minecraft. We're playing this because we didn't want to play another game today. Apparently there was an update. We don't know what updated besides apparently the nether a little bit. Help me.
The nether?
The changes were only in the nether? Oh.
Well, that doesn't affect us really.
Shit.
So, I would love to show people what we've done overall.
Nether
for those who never saw this, but I don't know.
Well, this is awkward because we don't have a lot of the nether explored, nor do we really do anything in the nether.
What is the nether?
The nether is the place that's through the portal.
Oh.
Think we went into the nether once?
It's okay. I really wish we... Oh, no! The fuck away!
What? Are you being attacked?
It's a creeper!
Shoot him.
He's burning.
Play state oof decay so I can watch y'all rage? No, that's not gonna make us rage. Plus, we wanted to relax tonight. I like spending time with Dilly in Minecraft.
That and I'm trying to get Isaac and I to stop raging at each other so often in certain games.
Wait. For some reason, people think that when we fight in a video or while playing a video game, it means that our relationship is falling apart. Like, not even in a joking way.
I don't care what other people think. I just am tired of yelling at you and being yelled at.
Oh, honey.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. Do you want me to yell at you? I'll yell at you.
Always fucking yell. State of Decay. State of Decay has like been updated so much that a lot of the bugs seem to have been gone. I haven't seen a lot of those bugs anymore, but it's been fun. Besides, we know what would happen if we started playing State of Decay. Potato would just randomly join now. We were playing State of Decay with Potato, and it became a... Why aren't we going to sleep?
Because I can't sleep over here because I don't have a bed.
Oh, well... We had this thing where we would get in Potato's cars and we'd help her get cars, but then we would ram them as often as we could against things, and then they just started exploding and we don't know what happened. You can't join yours? Yeah, you can. You should be able to. I don't think we tried it. Yeah, no, you could. We did find a way, remember? It just was kind of ass backwards. Because we were in Dilzik's game together at one point.
My tummy hurts.
All your trucks? You had so many. Just fucking calm your shit.
Honey, my tummy.
Your tummy hurts? How? Go get some Pepto. The sun is coming up.
In a few hours, the sun will rise.
The sun will rise. Guess what? The sun is rising. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Honey.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
So remember when I said we didn't fight because we don't not love each other? That's the thing. That just changed.
Why are you mean?
Hi, Ukami.
Hey, Ukami.
Now, Ukami, am I saying your name incorrectly? Because I know in Japanese, if you do an O and then the little thingy,
I thought it was just based off of the game.
Okami.
I thought it was just based off the video game. I thought it was just based off of the video game.
Video game is OKAMI.
It's close enough. It's probably taken.
God fucking damn it.
This is our village that we made. Dilzik told me to make a village, and I made this and made a little pier. It's got a pier. It actually goes out into the ocean. Also, I'm a sucker for needing things to be realistic, so it has pillars that do connect.
New Nether update, new rideable mob you won't use, new biomes, 3 with new world, and mushrooms. New ore for armor you'll never make. There you go, Dilzik. That's it?
No ore for armor you'll never make.
Oh shit, this update sucked. Any updates to the villagers at all, Meaty?
And then, to give you an idea, this is how anal retentive we were. So, you go here, and I made this, and we just decided to start making roads that led back to our previous villages, because how are you supposed to get back?
Wait, the video game is the same as mine? It is a 00? Well, shit, I'm an idiot.
I was correct.
Quote 84.
3-day weekend, not
Quote
for
84,
Dilzik.
guys.
So this is our other village.
Wait, how do you have a 3-day weekend?
Because the 4th of July falls
It's
on
on a Saturday.
Yeah, so most businesses give you a 3-day weekend.
Oh, yeah, mine
Friday.
doesn't, because my business sucks. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, businesses that give a crap.
Businesses that care about their employees give a 3-day weekend. Oh, that's right. No, we are getting paid for Saturday. That's what they're doing for us.
And then
we're getting holiday pay for the day that we wouldn't be working anyway.
And then you go this way, and you go here, and it's really far to the next one. But I'm going to show you guys, because those of you who have not been here need to experience the glory that is Nebraska.
Oh, it said like Okami the game. Okay. Ooh. I can dig it.
See, I was correct, though.
My stomach.
It's like the game.
I fucking hate when my stomach hurts.
I was always interested in the game, but only in the DS version because it has stylists.
I never played
this
it.
goes
I
down.
heard it was a lot like Zelda.
It was really good. It was supposed to be really good. I never played it either.
Is it not a
This
lot like
is-
Zelda?
I don't know. It's you paint with a paintbrush. This is just a sleeping area. It's a middle ground point. There's another middle ground point we have coming up, which we did use quite heavily. Because I had to build the path through there. And you come over here.
Overworld updates, no. No.
So
Sucks.
you gotta follow this trail. Dilzik was planting way too many fucking bushes everywhere. You follow the trail, and it's well lit because we made sure it was lit. But
Shit's lit.
shit's lit, fam. And then there's this is just a mine that you can go down into that I found, and so I was like, okay, whatever. There's not much down there, but it was good for basic resources. And we went here, and I went over here, and I went over here, here, and here's here's another middle ground air point. It's just I don't know why Dilzik has so many flags here. They're all raiders. We had lots of raiders at one point. We go here. Let's just go over here and keep on following. And up here, this is Colorado coming up. That's what we called it. I don't know what the port town is called, honestly. We never gave it a name, so it's the port town. But this is Colorado.
Port Town had a name.
Because it's Colorado
You said it was
because
something.
because it's Colorado.
Is it Florida? Is the Port Town Florida?
This is Colorado.
Is it Duskport?
What?
Am I gonna get hook ears? Hook ears?
Oh, this is Colorado. I'm showing them the best bud house. Just.
Beige. Hey Mega, how are you?
My name means Wolf Princess in the game, and that a game is fantastic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. There you go. So, why is there...
The HD version got a Steam release.
Honey?
What?
You gotta see what I'm looking at.
I can't.
Kitty, why are you in there?
What is he in?
Kitty.
Baby, what?
That's a composter, Kitty.
Oh no.
How did a kitty get in the composter?
Oh no, Kitty. Kitty, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh no.
God damn it, Kitty. Do you think
oh no, we have cats everywhere. You kidding? We befriended cats everywhere. The cats keep the flying things in the sky away, we found out. So, there's cats all in our villages. Here's another kitty. He's a kitty. Okay, this is Colorado. It's great.
That's what we're doing.
We loved Colorado. We made this. We made this on our own. We brought them over.
This city.
Okay, this is our only pathway into the Nether.
Well, we built many, many, many things. We are forever expanding society. Remember when we found that first village?
Isaac tried making this work and it didn't work. It was horrible. What?
Remember when we founded that first village and it just was a mess from there because we just had them breed?
I don't remember which one you're talking. Oh yeah. Well, I'm going back there right now. I'm almost there.
I can't wait for this dwarven city to work out.
So I made this. This is just outside of Nebraska. You can see the Church of Samantha right there. All hail Thalman.
If you can get a load of supplies while you're over there.
I don't know if I can.
You can. You just
you're gonna watch my frame rate tank. Also, we have so many golems. They're now spawning on the Church of Samantha.
What?
They're on the roof.
Jesus Christ, honey.
There's one outside. There's two outside. There's three outside.
Why is this game?
This is the library. It has the enchanting station.
Golems are mean and pushed Kitty. Aw. I'm doing okay. I managed to fix my sleep schedule. Oh my god, big congrats to you,
no.
bro.
Look at all the golems, everyone. Oh, shit. So
hey, Summer BB.
This is when we learned we had to expand elsewhere because this is our first town. Can I have problems? This one's pretty big. Oh, if you want to see Nebraska, I shall show you the Nebraska. One of the best points. The Nebraska. Nebraska itself is to our left. Behold, endless fields of wheat / corn. Nebraska. Here's the quick explanation why my name is 00 and not single like the game. Many years ago, I used Google Translate for wolf from English to Japanese, and that's what it showed as. I've kept it that way ever since. Or my original theory was Okami was already taken. Oh, Isaac was trying to make a snowman at one point.
I'm just okay with...
There are golems in Idaho.
Okami, can I call you Ook?
This is not for... This. All this is not for harvesting.
I want to call you Ook.
Leave
but it actually sounds horrible. Never mind. Please do not let me call you that. Don't say yes as it call me that.
These are the potatoes.
Please do not let me call you that.
Also, there's chickens over there. I don't know where the chickens are.
Holy crap.
Okay. So, Nebraska...
Please don't. Thank you.
This is all part of Nebraska. It goes up and over that way. Our house is right there. There's so many villagers. Also... Kidding.
I can call you Hime. Unless you want it to be Heim.
Buddy.
Like Heimlich. But I have a feeling you mean Hime.
Okay. And then over here, because geography, right next to Nebraska is the Great Wall of China. Right over there. That's the Great Wall of China, and this is China. I can see China from Nebraska.
Listen, there are certain things that should not come out of my mouth, and
Why are there so many potatoes here? This is loaves of bread and bone meal. Why is there bone meal and loaves of bread here?
You know what I really would like?
Hey. What? How do you throw stuff again?
Q?
Hey, come here. That's my sword! That's some bread.
Honey, we need more logs, if you can get them.
Have some bread!
Darling?
What?
Person who ignores me?
I'm ignoring you. This is China.
He's like, I'm gonna play a game where I can be calm with Isaac and talk to him and have fun. And then he's like, ignore chat and Isaac. Bread?
Did you hear how I'm trying to show off our stuff that we've done?
No, I didn't.
There's watermelons here.
I just heard that you don't love me.
There's this beautiful inn that I made. It's an inn. You can tell because there's like a tavern in here. See, it's tavern.
Oh god.
If you go upstairs, you got a little bed. That's one room. There's 2 more rooms. People can live in here. This is, if you want to breed them, it's 3 bread per, and make sure there's an extra bed. No, we're aware. There was just lots of beds, lots of bread, so I threw it. Oh, I was trying to make something this way, or this is something. It's just not very great. Oh yeah, there's no bamboo for us yet, but sugarcane has been like bamboo, so there's lots of it outside of China. Why? Okay. You don't love me, Dilly, ignore. Isaac, you don't love me, Dilly ignores. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
That's my fucking life.
Kitties. There's kitties all over here?
To be fair, I say it like consistently, so at this point it's just like, oh, he's saying it again.
I'm trying to mow the lawn and you're in my way. Get it. Move.
There is actual bamboo in the game. They know this exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you want to breed them, it's 3 bread per, and make sure there's extra beds. He doesn't. No, he's not. He doesn't make sure of any of that.
I'm gonna go lie in bed. I'm lying in bed. I'm lying in bed.
I'm nowhere near a bed.
Go to a bed.
Honey, it's in the other town. I won't be able to. No. Get out of the bed.
It's like darkness.
Hello, Coco. Hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again.
Senorita Bella Coco. I got.
What is that?
Did you see my big news? That Sasha's getting a CNA commission? What's up with that? You excited?
Hey, Bella
I know,
Coco.
I'm excited. Bella Coco. This grounds for excitement. Alright.
I'm excited for you. Are you a zombie with magical pants?
I love when they have magical shit.
This is a zombie with magic pants.
Not magic shit, but like magic. God fucking music.
He dropped his magic pants. Wow. Leather pants. Magic leather pants. It's got +2 armor. So it's unbreaking 1. What does that mean?
It takes longer for them to break.
Oh.
It's not nearly as exciting as you'd think.
Can I extract this, though?
What?
How do I extract the enchantment?
I don't think you can, hon.
I made him go nuts! Oh my god!
What did you just do?
Nothing.
Did you hit one of the golems?
No.
I feel like you really did.
Nope.
Guys, did he hit a golem?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Found him. Come here. No, I'm staring at an Enderman.
Oh, you hit an Enderman.
I didn't hit him. Just
Funny.
staring at him. He looks like he's having problems figuring out how to get across the water, though.
He can't touch the water. He gets hurt.
Oh.
He's not trying to... Yeah, he's having problems trying to get around the water. He's trying not to die.
Oh, that's a problem for him. Go, Golem! Yes. The Golem's dying thanks to the bushes. The bushes are killing the Golem. Let me see what the zombie dropped. He dropped food. You stupid chicken. Stupid chicken. Hello? This Enderman is having so many problems. You're funny. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna set Mike Naburska on fire if I hit him. With my... No! Stupid bushes!
Why'd you walk into the bushes, huh?
Because I was trying to get away from the fucking creeper, but the goddamn bushes got me stuck.
I really want a calm stream, he says, as he screams.
It's not my fault.
Honey. Honey.
What?
It's a little youthful.
It's not.
It's a little...
It's not.
It's a little bit.
It's not. It's your fucking bushes that I hate. I hate these bushes.
2 seconds earlier. Wow, the bushes are really helping.
No, I didn't say that. I never said that. I've always said I hated these bushes.
See you later, Josie. I don't see her saying goodbye. Which is really upsetting to me.
She didn't say goodbye.
Only book, item not reversed. What? If you don't like them, just don't run into them. Problem solved. Exactly.
Or I could just
There
break
is no
them all.
calm, only chaos.
I could just break them all. I just hit them all with my fucking sword and then deal with them that way. Hey, Enderman. Hey. You look like you're having lots of problems there. Yeah, I hear. I figured it's just the world's difficult. Yeah, you're just like screaming right there. It's like, yeah, we'll get you. There's lots of problems over there. Yeah. I didn't know that they were allergic to water.
I think we spoke about this, dear.
Take the Enderman in. They are your kin now. I think he would hurt me. Can I kill him from the water? But then I would end up hitting Naburska. Isn't he just gonna burst in a flame or something in the daytime?
No, he just disappears. Or no, he doesn't actually get affected by light.
No. Do I have a regular bow? No.
You can't hit him with a bow.
I can't?
No, he teleports.
He's not teleporting right now. He's a little concerned with trying to get to
but
me
if
while
you shoot
screaming.
him, the last frame before you hit him, he'll teleport.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he auto teleports.
Could I just get over there and, like, can I somehow throw water on him?
Or you can just leave him the fuck alone.
Like, melt him like the Wicked Witch of the West?
Or you can just leave him the fuck alone. It's called blinking as like G's get good. I'm sorry.
It is called blinking. It's very good. Why is this a mess? If only I could sleep. If only I could sleep. Look, there's Graham. That's King Graham. Remember when we played those games, guys? Yeah. Those of you who missed it, played King's Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on stream. Still have not played 7. Still haven't played 8. I heard 8 is like the bastard child that no one wants to recognize as ever existing. You can see Nebraska from here. It's pretty. Hey. Hey. Excuse you. Ow. That wasn't nice. I'm dying. Hold on. Let me do something about this. Hey. Oh, Mr. Zombie. How are you? Oh. Thank you. With Endermen, just make a little fort with only a roof and hit their feet. If you hit at their feet, you won't hit the crops. I don't want to do that. It's too much risk. You have no idea the amount of time and effort that went into making a Nebraska. It was like many streams. With Dilzik, like, asking me what the fuck was wrong with me.
And you were just digging. That was the whole stream. He's not joking, by the way.
I just dug, plant, and it was worth it, because in the end, you can stand right here and you can look, and it's just like, it's forever.
Love is forever.
It goes on forever. This was a very hilly region, and I flattened it. Because
the mind may wander and... Honey?
What?
The mind may falter, but the heart never forgets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's that famous saying from that hit novel, The Stolar River.
Are you trying to say that your D&D campaign is like this famous thing now?
Yes.
Because it's not.
The hit novel.
What?
Hit novel.
No. This is Nebraska. Kitty. This is Nebraska, guys. Nebraska.
Now I am in love. God damn it. That's all it took, Meaty. You guys want a quest? Give Dilly a quest. He's the one who doesn't like building.
I do like building. I built that whole town. I just wanted to show everyone what happened. Now I'm going to go back to you. I don't want to build a fucking underground area because you said it wouldn't work, and you're all like, let's just do this, and you're doing it way too much for trying to do something basic. I'm not making a cake.
No,
they're worthless.
Yes, just bone meal to full grow again.
What?
No, Dilly won't do that. He wants it a certain way, and if you try to convince him otherwise, he'll scream and cry and yell.
Are you talking about Nebraska?
Yeah.
We're not destroying Nebraska. No part of Nebraska gets destroyed. I don't care if there's an Enderman in there that needs to be taken care of. Nebraska remains untouched. Welcome to Colorado. I'm coming back, honey. I'm coming through Colorado. Colorado's pretty far away, though. I'm just saying. It takes like an entire day to get back to you. Many tears were shed in Nebraska. Many fingernails lost as I dug through the ground with my bare hands.
You didn't dig with your bare hands, dear.
I dug with my bare hands. My bare hands dug so much they are now meaty stubs. That's why I don't have any fingers.
What?
Look at my arms. Like, they're just long blocks. There's no fingers left. Because I dug through the ground.
Are you tired?
No. Yes,
tired?
but no.
Yeah.
Well, I had a 5-hour.
Well, you just went into the nether.
So it should have despawned anyway. What should have despawned? Are you talking about the whatchamacallit? The
Enderman?
Oh, he already despawned. I already noticed he was gone. I don't care about the Enderman. We've killed the Enderman before, and we've like Izzik's always like, look, honey, I'm a wizard, and then he teleports with his fucking pearl once, goes boop, and then he's all like tee hee 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 and walks away, and I'm just all like, why did you waste that? And he's all like tee hee hee hee.
I mean, I teach you that, and I have that contagious laugh.
Look, the fucking bushes everywhere. Look. I built this bridge. Look at how amazing this bridge is.
I built this city.
I built this bridge with my own 2 meaty stubs. I have no fingers. La-di-da-di-da.
But yeah, we have spent very many hours on this map. Not that it actually will mean anything, but we've just been having fun, and I feel like that's kind of the point of it.
Everyone apparently thinks that Minecraft is supposed to be about getting diamonds and going into the nether and progressing, and Isaac and I just make families and villages.
Inbred families.
We make inbred families. They all came from the first village where they all knew each other. Minecraft Sims, basically. It's basically what it is. Hello, thank you for this. Why are they just tossing bone meal around?
Wait, they're tossing bone meal?
There's bone meal like hovering around the compost bins constantly.
Wait, what? Do they stock the compost bins now?
Yes.
Are you joking?
No, the compost bins have been stocked.
Wait.
Where
is that a thing now? Was that a recent update?
Where are you?
Because they only used to fill. They keep trying to use the composter, but it's full. They never used to use the composter. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, no, the composters are full.
That was a thing for a while? What?
Well, we haven't played it in a long time.
We haven't played it in a while, that's fine.
I got some bone meal.
Oh my god, so they actually produce.
Well, I mean, there was a whole bunch of bone meal, and I don't know if they are, actually.
Let me look up villagers again. Villagers. Minecraft.
Find a jungle biome,
We've been
find some
looking for a
bamboo,
jungle
and make
biome.
scaffolding. We've been looking for one for a while. And no, we don't use the cheats, and we don't go into creative mode, so no. I'm not flying around to look for one. Oh, I know what I came here for. I need another shovel. My shovel broke. I need my shovel. Just red flowers everywhere. I heard that, you stupid child. No one asked your opinion. Shut up. I hear the child just going, I have so much shit on me right now. Here. I have white wool. Where did I get white wool from? I have sand. I have birch planks. I've got feather. I've got eggs. I've got spider eyes. I have things, honey. I have lots of things.
Alright. Do you wanna use those things to get me wood? Because I really need wood.
There's wood outside.
Honey?
Yes.
It takes a while to chop down trees.
There's wood back at... Honey, come back to the village. There's wood sitting in the chest. There's a lot of wood sitting in the
Bring me
chest.
supplies.
No, you come back and get it.
Bring me supplies.
You come back and get it. There's... I have 150 odd.
That's not enough.
I don't give a shit. It's what you're gonna start with. Were you offering
Well,
me
go
a
into the
flower?
nether, go 1,000 blocks and make another portal. You will find a new location and possibly a jungle. One day.
No, I don't want to. I want to build a fucking...
By the way, honey, are you just forcing them to listen to the Minecraft music that only plays like once every eon?
Yes.
Honey.
Because I forgot that was a thing.
Honey.
I forgot it was a thing.
Come on, bruh.
Here's my other thing. I'm trying to make a path over to where Isaac is, but I don't want to keep on climbing up a fucking hill, so I'm digging through it.
Hey, Abby!
Hi, Abby. Minecraft Sims. We design houses in this. We design houses in the Sims.
Shift click terrifies me. Hides under own dirt and sand scaffolds. What?
Shift what?
Why?
What does?
Why does shift click scare you? What does it do?
In what? In this?
I thought it
Or
just moves
Sims?
things faster.
It does what?
Honey, we're talking about this game, Minecraft, the game we're playing right now.
I don't know what
this
shift
game.
click is. I don't know what shift click does. That's what I said. I said I don't know.
It moves things really fast.
Moves it really fast. What do you mean it moves it really fast?
So go into your inventory and shift click something on your bar.
Okay.
It pushes into your inventory. And it does the same vice versa. In the chest, it puts him in the chest.
Cole.
And he's gone.
Remember when we have to take care of Cole?
We're gonna do it tonight, right after this.
Oh boy.
I hate my dad's cat. Everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't hate a cat. No, I don't like him. I don't like him. He's really freaking weird.
He kind of stares at you with his head tilted to the side.
He's not sociable. Like, he'll be sociable, he'll come near you, and then he'll be like, pet me, pet me, pet me, and then you'll lean down to pet him, and he'll swat at you.
He's declawed, though. I mean, they didn't declaw him. Whoever had him before him, when they got him for the shelter, declawed him. But, you know, he'll like, he sits there and looks at me, and he rubs up against my hand, and I'll pet him, and I'll pet him, and I'll pet him, and then out of nowhere, he'll just be like, no! Smack, 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 smack. And then he'll move away, looking super hurt, and then he'll come up to me, and he's all like, pet me, and I'm just all like, why? You're just gonna hit me again. And you pet him, and then he smacks you after a little bit, and then he hisses at you, and then he walks away. And then he comes back, and he's all like, love me. And I'm all like, oh my god. That's what he did to me yesterday. He was all like, oh, I'm really happy, and I kept giving him attention, and then out of nowhere, he's all like, fuck you! And I was like, okay then. I don't want this dirt.
It also keeps you from falling if you're placing blocks.
What does?
Oh, I have it opposite. Control keeps me crouched.
No, we know about the control one.
Do your cats bring you gifts? No. Well, Bodhi sometimes does, but he mostly just plays. He doesn't, like, bring gifts like a tribute.
Bodhi found
like, I got you this, father.
Bodhi found a spider the other day. It was crawling on the floor, and he just put his nose towards it and kept following it. He did nothing to it.
He's just he's very curious. I would say, if anything, Bodhi is a very curious cat.
Mine do, like mouse heads and grasshopper bodies. Oh boy.
Oh no, we don't let our cats outside.
Tiger caught a mouse once, and he didn't kill it.
He was so proud.
He was
himself.
It was the point. It was the turning point, because he was like super scared after we got Bodhi, terrified that this cat was gonna beat him up or something. Acted like a wounded and abused child when we got him, and then his entire personality changed when he found the mouse in our bedroom under the bed, and he caught the mouse and brought it to us, and the mouse was still alive. So we got the mouse and we got it in a
Brace
container and we
yourselves,
took
I
it
have
to a
10
field.
cats. Dilly's mom has 15. Come at me.
My family, when I was growing up in my household, we had 23 at most. The most we had at one time that I can remember was 23. All indoor.
That's so fucking crazy.
I was raised around lots of cats with the crazy cat lady as my mom.
That's
I've had
so
lots of people sit there and
insane.
say, brace yourselves, I have this many cats. I'm
Most
like,
I've ever had is 13.
yeah, no one's beaten my mom's number yet.
Yeah, that's not like a thing to be proud of.
There was one time when we had 18 cats, and my mom was like, that's enough. We found... What was it? Was it 18? No, we had 17 cats. Because we found underneath the... How we got 23 was we found underneath our house. My brother's was all like, oh, we found a kitten. and they had pulled out the kitten from underneath the house, and my dad was all like, well, where did you find the kitten? They go check and see where the kitten had come from, and they find a mother kitty with 5 kittens. Hi, Luna!
Luna, thank you for the host! What were you playing? Were you having fun? I don't think there's any mods in chat right now. I'll do it for you, though. Luna. Arcana.
Hi, Luna. Did you finish your Gwent? How was Gwent?
God. Oh.
She was playing Gwent.
You rated her earlier, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I rated her when we finished Sims, and then I made dinner, and then we went shopping, and then we started playing this, and now Luna's given us the raid back. Excuse you?
Raid or host, we are very appreciative. Thank you very much.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh.
Mushroom.
I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Yeah. Yeah. Why is this? Why do you have earth
Hot
blocks?
potato, but with viewers. God damn it.
Why do you have an earth block?
Hi, Ryoga. No RTX Minecraft? I don't know what RTX Minecraft is.
That's ray tracing.
What?
That's ray tracing. RTX Minecraft, yeah, I think you need an RTX card for it. We don't have RTX cards. And if you could do it without it. Ray tracing, it's what I explained to you earlier.
I'm old.
Ray tracing's a
I'm
new
so used to
form.
playing modded 1.12. It's so wild seeing all the new stuff. Yeah, we've been enjoying ourselves. Just for funsies. We like funsies.
We don't even mod this.
We don't, yeah.
We don't have any mods.
And everybody's like, oh, you don't use mods. They make the game. We're having fun. We're having fun. It's like that comic where the kid is sitting there reading, and she's like,
The one thing I
"You'll
want,
have more fun with you if you play with others." And he's like, "But I was already having fun."
the one thing I would love to have in Minecraft would be magic, but I can't find a mod that makes it interesting. The only one that I found that's supposed to be pretty decent, that's actually decently balanced, does not work with the current Minecraft builds, so we don't use it. I don't understand why the frickin' bad guys can use magic and I can't be a Weezord. I want to be a Weezord. The game won't fucking let me.
As thrilling as Dilly being snappy and refusing to do things is, I have to go again, heading down for food. Aw, see you later, Okami.
Bye, Okami.
They pick things up and are dropped in the world sometimes. Who?
The zombie. There's one zombie
Zombies,
that's.
yeah.
Oh, all
It
those
makes
earth
things
blocks I
look
threw
like
out.
Natural lighting and shadows. Oh yes, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, that's ray tracing. It's
Minecraft
not. It's not that
is
it's. It's not that it's not just natural light and.
You smells like the Sims thing, Luna. They have so many mods. Yeah.
It's not like natural. It makes it look better, but it's because it's built in. The light system is built into the hardware, as opposed to being needing to be programmed. Don't tell me you don't care.
I don't care.
You're gonna care if we have to be forced to buy new freaking video cards for the damn thing.
I don't give a shit.
I don't want to get a new video card yet. I am very much aware that NVIDIA is building ray tracing into their cards.
I'm good.
But for now, we're fine.
I'm having fun.
I believe we both have GTX 1070 Ti's. No, I do not have the.
I
we do
love
not have
Pam's
1080s.
Harvest Craft. It always is a must-have. What does that do?
Excuse you?
What? Why are you saying "excuse me"?
Because there's all these guys that are attacking.
No.
And these skeletons that are freaking shooting at
It's
me?
cookies and recipes and food. Oh.
The hell out of here.
honestly, I just enjoy the game itself.
We're gonna hide behind this tree. Creates new farmable crops. You can prepare them in an actual kit. That's kind of cool. I like that. I mean, I have cooked mutton. Do you want this? There you go. Come here. Do you want this? There you go. The only reason we have dogs here is I found like a bunch of wolves in the woods, and I happen to have a ton of bones on me. We don't have any cats in this village.
No, yes we do.
Where?
The port one?
Yeah. No cats.
Yeah, we do.
No.
We had one.
I don't know where it is.
It's in the village.
Where?
Oh my god. I don't know. We'll find it.
Also, there's fish.
We haven't moved on to the next village until I've seen one cat. Because that means it's big enough to have cats.
I don't remember kitties. There's a bunch of beds over here, but they're not being used. Those are the ones that were built on the port. So I don't think there's a bell close enough over there.
Well, we need more, what's it called? Beds over here. I need beds.
Oh, there's
and
a
a bell. If you can get a
kitty.
bell. Honey?
What? How do I get a bell?
You have to trade for it.
That means going all the way back to Nebraska, which I left?
Oh, spiders don't hurt you anymore if they're not aggressive. I didn't know that. Chat, did you know that? Like, if they walk into you, they just push you as if they're any other mob. Spiders are friendly during the day. I knew they weren't aggressive. I didn't know they were, like, friendly. Yeah, one pushed me into a fucking ravine. God damn it. So they're still assholes.
I have no knowledge of Minecraft outside of what I've learned while playing. Just digging.
Well, there's a big mining spot under the dwarf village. If you want to take that out and make sure it's safe.
I'm building a fucking road to that place because you didn't do that.
That's fine. Why are you? What?
Why
did you say it like that?
Because we're always.
Why did you just say it so aggressively for
because
no reason?
you didn't do it. You said you were going to.
I never said those words.
Pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm sorry. I love you. You're very adorable. Here, but I gotta make it 4 spaces wide because it has to be green grass on one side and then a road in the middle. That's how it works. It's gotta look the part.
In a cave or darkened during the day, they still kick your ass. Oh, in sunlight, they're not aggressive. That explains not knowing until now. Usually fight them at night, so immediately throughout the day they're jerks. No knowledge, Lily, or just don't give a shit, because I can respect that too.
I don't have much in the way of knowledge because I don't really play the game. And I've never really played it outside of when we streamed it. I mean, we've done a little bit on our own.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we played for hours on our own. What are you talking about?
Because we haven't done much more beyond, like, doing the villages. I don't know a whole lot.
We don't really, like, explore.
I rely on Isaac to just tell me shit.
Yeah, like, if he has a question, he's like, hey, how does this work? And I'm like, okay, it does this.
And I'm like, wow, that sounds interesting.
That sounds like a thing. And I'm like, it is a thing. And he's like, cool.
There's so much shit on me right now. No. Also, there's a chicken here. I have a chicken.
Yeah, if you go into a cave during the day, they'll attack you.
Do you have enough apprentices, sir? Or is this child slave labor? There's 4 kids right here at the blacksmith. Just sitting here all going, like, what is going on? And there's one that's just walking, well, get out of here. Here, see, I know about shift click. Here, some more of that. I don't really... I guess eggs are okay because we can throw those and maybe make a chicken.
Oh my god, why does she... Yeah, my grandmother used to say that all the time. Chicken?
How do I...
Mijo, do you want a burrito? I made them chicken. Yes, Lisa, thank you. Okay, mijo.
Okay, you want a burrito?
She seriously used to talk so softly sometimes that I didn't even understand what she was saying because I couldn't hear her. Like
now we just don't understand anything.
Well,
she's a little batshit insane.
She's losing it. Poor woman. Ditch the suspicious stew. It's a waste of space. No! That's going in a frame on the wall in the chef's house.
Personally, I would love to ditch it as well, but, you know.
I think if you give them an iron golem, they fix themselves. Just a little bit. And they don't deserve that. We'll get a new iron golem. The villagers will talk about it, and then they'll just kind of populate one.
I'm just gonna wait for those.
Now you feel my... Now do you feel my pain? Why? What is your pain?
Just don't want them. Whose pain? The phantom pain?
No. Oh my god. Honey, do you pay attention to chat at all?
Not right now.
Even when I'm talking to chat out loud?
No, not right now. Well, I mean...
No.
The phantom disdain. Remember when we were playing that great game, Derange? The game was amazing.
I don't even remember what that game is.
That's the RPG Maker Resident Evil one.
I wasn't around for that.
It was great.
Was it really that bad?
It was pretty fucking horrible.
Was that the one that you said that they were like, it's loosely inspired by Resident Evil, and it was just like literally copy and paste Resident Evil?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it wasn't copy and paste. They tried to make it original, but that try was basically if you were a kindergartner and you were asking mom if your art was good, and she said yes, so you didn't hurt your feelings. Because that's what I feel like the response was that they got when they asked someone, so do you think it's any good? Someone probably said, yeah, it's really great.
That's really sad. Fucking hell. Creeper just blew up.
Oh.
On me.
Oh, so good. 12 out of 10. Yeah, seriously, meeting. So variant from Resident Evil. I mean, it took place in a house. The main character had this little hair flip that looked exactly like Leon. He was supposed to be an IT person, but somehow he looked like exactly like Leon. They're all like, you're in IT. Never comes up anything about IT. Other than the fact that they were all like, we needed to find our doctor friend. And he sent us a weird email. So we traced that email back to its source, and I was screaming, you can't do that. Yeah, it took place in a mansion. Ooh. My pickaxe broke. You know what?
What? What, my love? What? What?
I'm making a crafting table to throw out here because I'm sick of this. And then we're gonna do...
Chat, can zombies knock down doors? Maybe.
Why are you looking at them? In
Yes, it is.
Why would they be able to knock down doors? Are you thinking Zomboid?
They used to? Oh, okay.
Oh, they used to. What the fuck?
I remember something about that, but I couldn't remember how. And I was starting to get mixed up with Terraria because in my head I was like, yes, during the Blood Moon. And then I'm like, wait a second, there is no Blood Moon in this game.
The Blood Moon, Pink! The Blood Moon! Remember that?
Yeah.
I need to play that game some more. I seriously
You never finished it. You're like,
no.
I love Zelda so much, I need this game. And then
do you
never
know? Yeah, but
it.
do you know what my mindset on that is?
What?
I love it so much I don't want it to end. If I stop playing it, it will never end.
That's a terrible thing.
Well, I mean, I'm
That's
not
terrible
wrong.
reasoning. No.
I'm like, I want to savor it, so I gotta put it off to the side and play it at just the right times, and then I'm just like, ugh. I'm literally ready to go inside one of the dungeons. Me with Breath of the Wild.
They got rid of it? Or is it just on harder difficulties that they can knock down the doors? I remember they could knock on the doors, like they bang on the doors. But yeah, that used to be a thing. I don't know if they still do it though. It was a thing, forget when it was removed, but it had to do with the new trading in the villagers because zombies would just wreck any village you come across. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because you would just have no villages, because the zombies would just always kill the villagers, because they path toward a villager to kill them.
Do they?
Yeah. Villagers can be killed by zombies.
Well, yeah, but...
And they will actively try to kill villagers.
Don't they turn them into zombies?
Yeah. I don't think... Do skeletons actively shoot at
Can you
villagers?
come back to the here and fucking get a bed? Before we start having shit in the sky?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck. Okay. I'll come.
Skeletons ignore villagers? Really? That's really
Yeah,
weird.
I know that the villagers can be hit by a skeleton arrow, but I never saw a skeleton shoot directly at a villager. They become zombie villagers if killed by a zombie and you can cure them for an achievement. Yes. That is also a thing.
Yeah, the port beds aren't being used. The ones that you built.
Okay. Get out of the bed. Oh, there's monsters.
Do they give you a
nearby.
cure if they discount? Do they give you a discount if you cure them? I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You guys are gonna stare at the wall for a minute.
Only if your default difficult setting is normal or higher. Oh. Apples are rarer than diamonds? What? I need a bed. Do we have beds in any of these chests? Wall. I can use these. I can use these. I can use this.
Honey, I have long, luxurious hair.
Yeah, your hair is getting out of control, honey.
I have a long...
Can you make an appointment for tomorrow?
What?
Can you make an appointment when you wake up in the morning?
No.
No?
No. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look into it again next week. We have another kitty, but I have no fish.
There's fish in here.
Come here and get the kitty.
I don't know where here is, dear.
Pier.
Which pier?
The pier where you put the beds.
Oh.
Get the kitty. Kitty. Yes!
Here.
I can't pick it up. I can't. Kitty. You will be the guardian of this pier. Kitty. Do you want some cooked?
Only oak and birch drop apples. Well, goddammit, I only use spruce. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. He's a Garfield kitty. He is a Garfield kitty.
Oh, he's a tiger. He's a tiger.
Oh, I do have rotten flesh. I can always eat that.
You? Should have made an iron pickaxe just so I could chew through this rock quicker, the gravel, whatever. Cobblestone.
What is it?
What?
Gravel. Oh, cobblestone.
It's whatever. Same shit. I miss playing The Sims. It's like my bread and butter now.
It's your favorite game.
I don't think I ever do. I like the creativity in it.
I know you do, honey. That's why I allow it.
I'm sorry, you what? You think you do what? That's not what I do. Did you get the materials for a bed while you were here?
Yes, man. Jesus.
I'm sorry, you call me Dilly while you're on fucking stream, alright?
When I'm frustrated with you, I will call you what I please.
No. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
No, you're not. You love me.
Not enough to beat you first.
Honey?
What?
Who would win?
Tiger.
Tiger would win.
Because he would get in the way and he would headbutt. Headbutt.
He does headbutt a lot. He has a habit of headbutting. He has a serious headbutting problem. He's like, I love you, love me, love me, love me.
He came
okay.
under the desk when I was streaming this earlier today, and he just squeaked at me.
Did he like squeak and walk away? He did that earlier today.
No, he squeaked and then sat under there and then was rubbing his face in the cords.
Why does he do this?
I don't know. What is love but turning fights into horseplay as long as there's nudity involved?
That's hot. We doing this?
Yes.
Making this happen?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. What? There we go. I have this need to make it like just dirt on both sides. I don't know why. It's clean. It's uniform. It's proper and appropriate. It's really not, but...
It's really not.
But it feels right. Plus, I can make a road this way. I mean, I could also, like... burn this cobblestone into some really glorious bricks that we can use underground. If you'd like me to do that. Oh my god, more coal.
Well, I mean, we We need cobblestone, we need bricks, we need coal. We need a lot of different materials here.
We need coal.
Yeah.
Coal!
I need anything burnable. Because remember, I need to, melt these stone, or the cobblestone.
I have a lot of coal here.
Well, this whole town is built on top of a mine. Gotta poof now. Have a nice rest of the stream. See you later, Bella Coco.
Bye, Bella Coco.
Hope you have a wonderful night.
You're a treasure.
You are a treasure. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Should we go back to that one, like, shop, and when that lady asked us if we found a treasure, we should tell her from now on, we found you. Let's see how she reacts.
That's so fucking sweet.
Of course we did. We found
That's
you.
extremely fucking
She would be like,
sweet.
oh my goodness. And I was like, I'm just kidding.
No. That is like such a sweet thing to say to somebody. Am I your treasure?
Mm. Yes. Don't act like that.
Please.
What did you just say?
Dilly's mean to me.
I did not say no.
Mean to me.
What is your
I'm
problem?
crying.
You should probably stop being a little crybaby.
Jazz. That sounds like crying.
That sounds
Maybe
like
you should
crying.
be a man.
Maybe you should be a man, like a real man. One of those people with penises. What? What? What is wrong with you?
Dilly, the joke, and taking it too far.
No, it's fine.
What is your malfunction is one of my favorite lines.
What is your major malfunction? I love that line. I don't even remember where it came from. What show was that in? Movie show?
I thought that was from Clueless. Was it
No.
not from Clueless?
It might be. I don't think so. I think it's been used before that.
I still think Cordelia's "What is your childhood trauma" is my favorite.
What is your childhood trauma? I love that one. That one's great.
I love Cordelia Chase.
Until she became poor.
No, Cordelia was a queen even when she was poor. Do you not remember that?
Whatever.
She was fucking legend even when she was poor.
You keep telling yourself that. Okay. So we gotta let this grow grass before we can do anything. But once it's done, we will have this. I don't know where we're going. I'm just saying that now.
It's from Full Metal Jacket. He asks it of one of the recruits in boot camp. God damn it.
I don't think I've ever seen Full Metal Jacket, so I must have heard it from somewhere.
I mean, it's been repeated since Full Metal Jacket, dearest.
How would you know? Isaac has problems if you leave floating trees. Floating trees.
Oh my
are
god,
not
it drives
allowed.
me insane. But it also drives you insane, so I don't want to hear it.
I don't like my Minecraft to not be realistic. With zombies and
Why are you
skeletons.
acting like I'm unreasonable when it's a totally reasonable thing to not want floating trees?
Incredibly unreasonable. Now it feels like it belongs there. I like having my pathways lit. Fam.
Shit's lit.
Shit's lit, fam. Yo. I feel like I'm channeling Potato right now. My guy.
But then you shit on the tree cutting mod. I feel like the tree cutting mod is... Like, it's nice. It really is. It is a very nice mod.
It's
However,
too easy.
it's too easy. I feel like I want to work for it.
Like, literally, you chop one part of a tree and the entire tree's gone. Like,
Pretty much.
what the fuck?
My
Also,
immersion.
My immersion.
My immersion from a tree falling if I chop the top of it.
My immersion. I have a lot of granite here.
Or the bottom of it.
There, I've got some granite there. There's some granite there. Oh, look at the seaweed block that is. Look at the leather tunics that we don't need. Look at all the andesite. Look at all of that. Wow. Wow. Look at this flower. Look at this tree.
I killed a baby zombie and I'm going to eat its flesh.
What? It's kind
You
of
heard me.
gross.
Well, I mean, it's food, isn't it?
Not fully. Get the fuck away from it. You're just gonna come over the fence, aren't you? There. There's some iron nuggets there. Some white wool that I originally brought over to make beds for us in that other place. I have got so much cobblestone on me. And I've got 36 coal. And I've got extra trees and wood, honey. Do you need some trees and wood?
I do. A lot.
And I've got a whole bunch of cobblestone. And I've got sand. And
Too easy. How many diamonds you have? We're not looking for diamonds.
we don't have any diamonds.
We don't need diamonds.
We don't have diamonds.
We might need diamonds at some point. But
Maybe
now
eventually.
We don't. We probably need diamonds now.
Get the fuck out of here. Anyone ask you guys to come to the party? No.
Honey, it's chat. We want them here.
I'm talking about the zombies I'm killing.
It doesn't work with multiplayer games.
What doesn't work?
Can't tell what you're doing. Oh, are we going to bed?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, I should have done that.
This creeper is...
Alright, let's go to bed. Night.
Okay. Kick someone out of their bed. I know you worked really hard in the farms, but get the fuck
I
out
have
of
to go
this
do
bed.
some writing to see you dudes next time. Oh,
Bye,
Abby,
Abigail Gamer! Tay explains why it takes so long to get cobblestone and trees. What? For what? For us?
Yeah, we have to work for it.
Yeah, we have to work for it.
We don't got that newfangled mod.
Also, I don't have any shoes on.
Kids these days don't appreciate having to chop their own trees.
Shut the hell up. I need to make some shoes. How do you make shoes? So kind of like that. So I'm gonna do. There we go. So some iron shoes. There. Got some iron shoes. We don't have a priest here. What do we need to get a priest again?
A lectern.
A lectern? And you can sell him like zombie meat?
No, that's an alchemy thing. You need blaze rods.
Oh yeah, which was a pain to get a hold of.
Yeah, because we need a blaze, and we don't like blazes.
Yeah.
By blazes.
I don't like blazes. Oh, I don't have any more dirt, apparently.
I'm suck at this type of game. Oh, bro, I am complete suck as well. So, I mean, high five.
I mean, we're just playing to have fun. We're not trying to be tryhards, so...
I'm trying to be a tryhard.
You're not. Because if you were, you'd failing already.
I would be.
I don't know where our thing is that you're making right now.
I'll be right out.
There's an Enderman outside on the mountain. I'm gonna stare at him.
Make a left once you find the crafting bench.
What crafting bench?
It's on the bottom of that hill that you were just on.
What?
There's a little pool of water and a crafting bench. It's shaped like a crafting bench.
Oh.
Dilly is the only one who knows how to play this game. Dilly is the only one.
What?
In the entire world.
I know how to play this.
Yeah, you're the best.
What? 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 Oh, hey, crafting bench. Oh, hey, cobblestone. Oh, hey, a shovel. Oh, hey. You know, there's probably a reason people do tunnels instead of, like, trying to level out a mountain. Probably because it doesn't wear on your sanity as much.
Yeah.
Like it's currently wearing on mine.
Dilly is very good at this game. Don't let himself or sell himself short. He is actually very good.
What?
I'm confused. I'm always confused.
Dilzik only says I'm good at this because I get irritated at the same design choice things he does.
Mm-hmm. That's why we work.
Like people who just want to make buildings out of whatever materials on hand, including dirt.
Well, I'm not so upset with that as much as finding a good use for materials that are on hand. I am fine with people using materials on hand as long as it makes some kind of sense. I don't like when they just do it because they don't feel like trying.
Found some more coal. This is the plus side to me of like hollowing out the hills in order to make the road.
Yeah, we need coal anyway, so that definitely works.
But at this point, I'm just like, here.
I'll send you pics of my shark house. It's shit. God damn it.
Your Shrek house?
Oh, Shrek house, not shark house. I'm a fucking illiterate fool.
Baby shark did do.
Honey, I love you. I love you. Let's talk about pliers. Aren't they cool? They are so useful in construction jobs.
What?
Wow. You're right. Pliers are cool, Dilzik. Agreed. Thank you.
What is wrong with you?
Is Bodhi meowing?
I don't hear him. Buddy!
He is.
Where is he?
He's meowing at nothing.
Where is he?
He's like, where is everyone? I don't understand. They've just abandoned me.
He usually wants attention if he's meowing. Can you hear? And I don't think they can hear him. So Isaac's finally getting a new microphone because Logitech now has them in stock again. But if you look at them up on Amazon, Amazon is not selling them yet. They're the Logitech Blue Yeti Professional X series. They're more spendy than the other ones, but it's definitely been nicer.
And does that at 2:30 a.m. Oh, that sucks.
And I told Isaac, I said we need to stop yelling so much on stream, and it's nice that it has a little monitor on the front that sits there and tells you if you're peaking the microphone by being too loud. It's a nice little reminder, because when it starts blinking red, you're all like, oh, oops. But yeah, no, it's nice quality, and you guys haven't been able to hear a lot of the background noise you normally could have with it, so... But anyways, Logitech has them available. Amazon is still only selling them by third party, and those third party people are still selling it like like everyone was doing during when Corona first started, which is, hey, let's buy everything everyone's gonna want and upcharge it like 300%. Is literally so this microphone is $169 suggested retail value. It's being sold normally by Amazon and Logitech for $169. It is being sold by third-party people for $300 to $400.
That's ridiculous.
So I managed to get one a while ago, and apparently I got one of the last ones from Logitech when all the stay-at-home orders were still in effect for every state. Logitech has since restocked, thank God. And they're now selling it for $169 again still, but people on Amazon are selling it for fucking ridiculous amounts. And as much as Isaac had wanted one, I told him very specifically, we're not getting it until the price lowered.
Oh, no, and I agree. Yeah. That's absolutely wasteful.
Honey, you need to come to me.
Darling, my love.
There's so many materials and I'm full.
I'm full too, dear. Let me make another chest.
Here, I'm coming. Because you need this stuff, you said, so...
Oh, yeah.
How far are you?
Not far.
Oh, I think I see it.
Hey. How did this happen?
Here, I'm giving you wood.
How did you get so close to stupid tree?
Here's dirt. I don't know if you need the dirt, but there's dirt.
I planted a tree apparently way too close.
You have lead?
What?
Iron ore? Oh, a lead.
I was like, what the fuck? God damn it, English language.
No, I was looking at it and I'm like, lead? Why do you have lead? And then I was like, oh, it's a lead. You also have a bunch of iron ore. Well, not a bunch. You have 7.
Did you by chance get a bell while you were back at the other village?
No. Because I was not back at the other village when you were all like, you should get a bell.
You were in the original village. You passed every single one of our
I don't remember that that's what has to be done because you were the one that always got them, so I didn't think of it. How's that feel?
That's the answer. It's okay. You don't have to always remember.
Stone bricks in there. Some spruce planks right here. And there's some sand I'm giving you as well. Plus, I organized your chest a little bit. Like, your boobage. Is there beds? There it is. Okay, let's sleep. It's nighttime. Let's go. Sleep. Sleep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Clap at me again.
Thank you. I actually was thinking of that when I didn't say it. He turned on the light. That's what I said. Thank you.
What? Ooh. Well, I guess you're working here for a bit.
Will they go away?
Eventually.
I don't think they go away.
They do go away.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't kill them.
If the fire kills it, then it doesn't count as me killing it. Oh god, the fire didn't kill it.
Leave him alone. Honey, why are you testing fate?
Well, it's too late now.
Our other village isn't prepped to deal with them at all.
Well, it's too late now.
I hear a zombie.
What are you doing?
Building a fucking door?
No! This counts as outside, so I can have in the Dwarven village. That's why there's a gate here. This is all considered outside.
I thought you need no roof above us.
That's what inside here is. Since this has an outside point, this is considered outside. Yeah, I accidentally killed the illager with a banner, okay?
You did?
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Well, we can't go back to the other village at all.
I can't. You can.
I don't think it works that way.
Yes, it does. It's whoever has the buff on them can't go. You can drink a bucket of milk to get rid of the buff? Oh. Okay, honey, go get me milk. I didn't know you could do
From
that.
where?
A cow with a bucket.
What cow?
Any cow. They're shaped like cows. They moo like cows. How have you never seen a cow? There's one in Colorado right now. How do you not know what a cow is? I forgot that removed buffs. Thank you, Vicky. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, just acknowledge. Because I don't always know if you can hear me, sweetheart.
How do I know if I have the debuff or not?
It will come up on your screen with a big square. You don't have it if you don't see it. Dilly, you have a choice. Help your hubby or let the village die.
I mean, I could just excommunicate Isaac and tell him he's no longer allowed anywhere near the village.
Why? Just go get milk. Or I'll go get milk from the village.
I'm going to get milk. Also, there's a golem dying. I don't know what he's dying from, but he is dying. What is he dying from? Is it because he's... Oh, he's dead.
What was he on?
He was like stuck under a tree or something.
He was probably suffocating. He's suffocating in the wall. Yeah, there you go.
I have a crossbow.
I still maintain that you should be able to give crossbows to villagers and have them become guard villagers. So that they can sort of, kind of, defend themselves.
Oh, I do have a bucket. I have to
I don't consume the bucket when I drink the milk.
I know you don't. Gotta go find a cow. We don't have any chickens in Port Town. Port Town is actually kind of lacking in some things.
Yeah, even if the villagers had to be stationary at a point, I'm thinking like colony survival where they just shoot at enemies. Of course, they wouldn't shoot at creepers because that would be ridiculous. They would just attract creepers to the base and have them die or kill everyone, or shoot a golem. I mean, as it is, if illagers shoot each other, they don't shoot each other again.
That's not how you spell.
So that's already in it.
That's not how you spell golem. That's Golem, the name from Lord of the Rings.
Oh my god, honey.
Golem is Golem.
Honey. Nobody cares.
I just noticed. I thought it was funny.
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, person who supports our stream. Did you know that this is a random fact? You're stupid. Dilly.jp.
I didn't say you're stupid. Golem hack, golem. Yeah, golem.
Ryu is fine? No, he's not. He is damaged forever.
Christ.
Ryu is never coming back. See? He's crying! Dilly made a viewer cry.
It wouldn't be the first time.
We can be on live stream fails for this.
Can we?
I've been dreaming of the day.
The day when we...
Somebody just picks up literally any of our streams and goes, well, look at these fuckers.
How about any of the times where I have... Oh, here.
Yeah, give me it.
Give it back to me.
It's fine.
Any of the times where I have, Did it get rid of it?
Yeah.
Any of the times where I was doing stuff in Sims 3 and I forgot that I was on the title screen or the BRB screen, and I was actively doing stuff, talking, and people were all like, Dilly.
And just, you ignored chat?
What did ignore chat? I just get occupied with other stuff to the point where I don't notice. It happens.
That's ignoring chat.
It's not ignoring chat. I do see it, eventually.
After ignoring it.
My chin's starting to get all itchy.
What?
It's because I haven't shaved in a while.
Oh.
My beard is starting to get itchy. It's time to shave.
Switch? Switch what?
Just joking.
Switch what, Meaty? You do it too? I don't ever miss chat. I have read every single chat since the moment I've ever started streaming.
Everyone does it. Sometimes it's hard to follow. It's a lot easier when I take the time on something like this.
And when I do it, it's everybody else's fault except for mine.
But when we're doing stuff and trying to keep the game moving while trying to interact, you can't always tell depending on how talkative everyone is. Yes.
No.
Seriously.
It's all of their fault, and it's never ours.
What is your problem? Read Dilzik. Screens, is it?
Dilzik can't read. God damn it.
I like hearing myself
chat. Chat is a victim. God damn it.
Love it. Oh man. Wasn't managing to do that. Running down on these shovels. The reason I like the iron ones is just for how quick I can go through this. It takes a lot longer when I'm not using iron pickaxes.
I was gonna say, the iron shovel should do the same speed as the other.
No, the iron shovel's a little faster too, I've noticed. It's very minute, but it is a little faster.
Minute.
It's this one. I have to hit it twice. Iron shovel is a single hit.
Poor baby.
Yeah, because they're stone. Length of use is better as well. Yeah, I know, but Isaac was whining because I was using iron ones for a while. Coming back to there. I'm just trying to make a road because it makes it easier for us to remember how to get to the places. We started doing that when I got angry and told Isaac to fucking make roads. And then he decided he wanted to come over here and he didn't make a fucking road to it, so now I'm doing that.
Well, the next thing we have to do is get a bell
and
then
fucking bed and then drag some people over here. We
drag
don't
just two.
We don't have a whole lot of people over the other one. We also need some chicken. Why are you here in my face? Oh my god, I was inside you.
It's hot.
I wasn't even sexually inside of you.
Well, honestly, we could use this area. I have to make fields.
Do you think they'd mine off screen and come back with 128 diamonds? No. Off stream? No. Why would we do that?
Why would we do that? Do you have a lot of dirt somewhere?
I put some dirt in the chest.
Okay, good.
There's a whole lot
Because
of
I need
underwater
to
over
make
here,
them
though.
fields as well. Wait, did you give me the bucket back?
No, bucket's mine.
Oh, so I already had a bucket. Why did I have a bucket?
Why is there so much going on under here? I don't know if I trust this underneath area. We're gonna have to make a... We can make a gate around, a fence around it. We'll do that later. Oh, real streamers do it. I agree.
Well, we're not real streamers. We play Minecraft for hours and then act like we're the center of the universe and then stop.
Isn't that what real streamers do?
We do like playing Minecraft. I do like playing Minecraft.
No, I mean just pretending that you're the center of the universe.
Oh. Like, favorite, subscribe.
I mean... Follow Isaac. Why is it? Why is it? What? No, we are
they're
a duo.
talking to me.
No, I don't want to.
They're dear. When you're addressing somebody, you say their name.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Exclamation YouTube. You will notice that we made our channel. I got angry at Isaac, and I think he was going to do it anyways. I told him, I said, if you're going to frickin'... Because we got the ability to change the YouTube channel, I said, you make it the same name as the Discord, as the Twitch. Don't fucking confuse people.
Oh yeah, no, we got over that really quack. We got over that really quack.
When people are all like, what's your YouTube? Same channel.
Oh, there's another group of villagers here, dear. Get the milk ready.
What?
Fucking hell, really?
You found villagers?
Villagers.
Oh. I'm busy mining. Okay, I'll go get milk.
Oh, that's because there's another illager post near us. We're between two illager posts.
Can't you burn it down?
No, they still spawn there.
Make a wall or something. Put something in between us. Make that your next thing to do. Stop working on the village. We have to secure it first. Like, the last one, you ended up, like, fencing them off or something.
How do you stop the illagers from spawning? Meeting.
Fetch the lava. We did do the lava one time before. It didn't stop them, unfortunately.
You cannot? God damn it. So even if we destroy the tower, they still spawn around it. That sucks.
Kitty. 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 Where'd the kitty go? It's over here.
I really like your streams, honey. I like that people actually show up. Makes me really happy.
Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Love me!
Jesus! Stop screaming!
I just fed 5 fish.
Fucking hell, you scared the piss out of me.
I just fed 5 fish.
No, there's no reason for that. Stop it.
I just fed 5 fish to this cat, and he just kept on saying, fuck you. And he just ran away. I'm sorry.
There you go. That's the word. I'm gonna start screaming less, guys. We're gonna start
You've been getting
screaming
pizza
less.
or done by daylight streams.
Immediately scream
Congratulations.
6 times this stream.
I'm gonna scream less. I just want to relax.
I just wanted the kitty to love me.
I'm gonna just relax, guys.
Can you stop? Stop it. Stop. Seriously, stop. I found a new kitty. You gave me 5 fish. I decided to feed it, and each one of them, the kitty was like, ugh.
BRB, I poop. Oh, do it, bro. Get it out of there.
Thank you for announcing.
I get you. I understand. I too poop.
Did you kill him?
Did I kill who? The illager?
Yeah, I have milk.
I can. Where is he? There we go.
It's almost ready.
Oh! I killed him so far away that he didn't give me the debuff. Nice. Okay, now. That.
Oh, my shovels are broken now. That's creepy. Isaac, you sound way too much like him. Lamau.
Who?
Like who?
Like who?
I don't know.
I'm actually concerned. Who do I sound like? Oh, Dilly, when you were mocking him? Oh no.
What?
Oh no, I've been around you too long, honey. We sound the same.
Does it mean you talk with a better level of vernacular capacity? Your vocabulary has grown. You're more well spoken. Don't look at him. He's gonna hurt me. He's gonna hurt me.
We want to do this? We doing this?
No.
Is this what we doing?
I have some andesite here. You wanted that, right? I don't think I'm bothering to make the sides of this dirt like the other one because it's too much work. I will make the ground dirt.
You were doing so good too, and then you were like,
Well, no, it's the cliff sides. I've been making it dirt all the way around. So if there's rock, I dig the rock out and I replace it with dirt. The problem is it's just there's so much rock now.
Oh, I get it.
I don't want to do that.
I totally understand. I'm not on you about that. miss Minecraft music.
I haven't heard it.
You get like 4 seconds of it, and then you just never hear it again.
I haven't been hearing it at all.
It's really upsetting.
Where is it?
It's gone. We've lost it. Goodbye, Minecraft
Hold
music.
on, guys. I'll give you music.
Yeah.
I still have the RF long like blog open. YouTube. Minecraft OST. Oh my goodness, I see a new video from a certain simmer.
You get so excited for those.
Not always.
You do. You watch them and
It depends.
They're so cute when you're like, look at this.
Some
look
of
at this.
them.
I'm like, aw.
Some of them.
A lot of those I couldn't give a crap about. But I like watching them with you because you get so excited.
You can't understand Plumbella.
No. Not at all. And I try really hard.
I'm actively...
Actively? Keep going, babe.
I'm trying to play music for Minecraft, and it's so low.
Oh, it gets louder. How is your Samsung phone? Is it good to use?
I like it. Oh, geez.
Oh, it's time for bed.
Yep.
The fuck?
I mean, I like it, but... I mean, Ketis, I have an S7, so it's on the older
Damn
end.
it. There's a...
I don't replace often. Just because phones are... They're expensive. Get out of bed. It definitely doesn't feel as good as it did in the beginning, and I think it's one part the amount of crap that I've thrown on it.
You don't throw that much stuff on your phone.
I don't throw a whole lot, but I do have I have apps on there I need to get rid of.
Honey, there's people who, like, spend so much time modding their phone. You do not do that.
No, I don't, because it's useless.
Ridiculous, yeah.
Oops. I hit
I
the
agree
mouse.
with you. I've always thought that was really weird when somebody's like, but I want to mod my phone. And I'm
Well,
like,
I mean,
why?
there's people who want to actually...
No. No. You're wrong. I don't care about your wants or desires. Mine are more important.
No, there's people who actually want to, like, jailbreak their iPhones with obvious reasons.
Well, I mean, a lot of people do that. I don't. But that's because I don't care.
I know. I'm eventually moving you onto an Android.
Yeah, probably. It's cheaper. The only reason I got this one is because I was used to it and it was free. But I like free stuff. But honestly, I don't... Besides using apps on my phone, I don't really do anything else. I'm just mostly worried about exporting my contacts and stuff. Which I don't know, is that even a thing anymore when moving from iPhone to Android?
I don't know. I'd have to research it. I don't look at that kind of stuff until I need to do it.
I just thought you knew. I didn't...
I've never had to do it before.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that you can do it, and I'm pretty sure it's not too big of a deal.
My Samsung has issues. Well, the last time I had a Samsung, mind you, this was like a million years ago, I had a lot of issues, but it was also like way before Samsung started doing the stuff with its phones. So like, I can't even begin to...
Samsung made, from what I remember, Samsung is the one that ended up making the Android smartphone with its Galaxy that was the first real contender against the iPhone. Because before that, the Android phones were struggling for an identity.
Yeah, I remember getting an actual iPhone and being like, oh, so this is what phones are supposed to be like. Because before I was like, why do I need a better phone? I can make calls and texts. Why would I do anything besides that? It was like such an old person mentality.
Well, I used to have just a normal, like, prepaid phone for the longest time. I got a smartphone before I met you for one very specific reason.
Porn?
No, for hookup apps.
Oh.
After I broke up with my ex, I just decided, well, it seems like the easiest way to like meet people nowadays is you need to have an iPhone, or you need to have a smartphone.
You stopped going on those. Before we were exclusive, you stopped. Wait, no.
What?
No, yeah.
No, we were open at first because I didn't trust a long distance relationship.
Yeah, but that didn't work out. Izzy don't do well in open relationships. That changed so quick. I thought I'd be cool with that, and it was not an okay thing.
He just wanted me at first to make sure I was open with him if I did anything with anyone, and then the first time I did, he basically broke apart.
You didn't even really do anything.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my.
I told you we did.
Oh my.
I specifically
honey.
told you that we had had sex,
Yeah, I
and
had
you were
it.
like practically breaking it down.
Yeah, that was rough.
Meet people shudder.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Mobs won't spawn in water. I didn't know that.
Oh, they won't?
I thought, what's it called?
I didn't trust it.
I thought the drown spawned in water.
Or I thought those were zombies that just, when they're in the water. The phone industry's changed so fast, one phone's price is $300 2 years later. Yeah. But I also remember, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are still like that now, the whole I need the latest, greatest, especially with the Apple fans. Like, oh my god, new iPhone, I need it, I need it, I need it. It's like, no, you really don't. Stop it. Just stop, just stop, just stop. They're like, no,
I just like having a
no.
phone that doesn't break when I use it. I'm a very simple person.
The last time I changed out my phone is because I definitely noticed it was slowing down. It was chugging. And that's definitely has to do with updates to the operating system over time. It has nothing to do with what you put on the phone. Because even if you format the phone and start it from scratch, it will start chugging again. That is the operating system. And it's just, I mean, it's just the nature of hardware. It's going to want to work with the latest hardware. It's going to work better with the latest hardware. So at some point, my Samsung Galaxy, which is a smartphone, which is a tiny computer, needs to be swapped out because its hardware is out of date. It's already freaking out of date. But it's still operable, so I'm not worrying about it. But I'm very aware that soon I'm going to need to replace it. Sooner than I'd like.
iPhone doesn't have a headphone jack anymore. I hate that.
Yeah, that's
I remember
because
when they did it and everybody was like, oh my god, iPhone, you're so brave. And I'm like, that's not brave.
I remember when I was working at one job and we had clients that had all Mac computers at their job site, and we were going to support them, or we were supporting them. When I was talking to one of the girls, and I was just and we were talking about PC versus Mac, she was all like, you want to see what I had to get for my Mac computer? I was like, sure. And she brought over a binder and opened it, and there was a shit ton of cables inside. And I was like, what the hell is this? She's all like, adapters to make everything work from the previous generation. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just...
Apple like makes really weird decisions with their shit.
No, it's intentional. It's a marketing decision.
Oh, I don't like it.
Those are intentional marketing decisions. Buy new shit. All of your old stuff's obsolete. Buy our more things. Like,
no, I've been using the same phone for years now. I'm okay with that.
The iPhone is elegant. It works well in a lot of cases.
Especially for somebody like me who doesn't really know what they're doing with a phone.
It does not always work well, and it's been starting to have certain issues with, especially with Microsoft applications, which are actually problematic when in a business environment.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my phone. I'm like, I haven't had any problems.
No.
What are you talking about?
Nokia and Sony Ericsson used to be the king in the 2000s. Now just some random Android phone. What was the big one that everyone makes jokes about? The heavy one?
I don't...
The giant brick?
Maybe. I'm sorry. I'm not savvy.
Just realized I was building this and I needed to.
I thought you were gonna say, I just realized you're a fucking idiot.
What? No.
It's like,
Nokia brick. Yeah, the Nokia. Here's my goal. There you go. Shovel. You had Nokia bricks forever and only just bought your Samsung G8 so you could combine your camera. I will say that one of the things I do like about upgrading the phones is the quality of the cameras and how they've been going. The one thing that made me hate Androids comparative to an iPhone is that the iPhone's camera, especially for a long time, was just so much better than an Android's camera, especially the Samsung. It's crisp. It has a lot stronger detail.
It does?
Yeah.
I never noticed.
But nowadays, it doesn't bother me so much.
Did you grab the... Oh, there it is. Thank you. I was just about to say, did you grab the wool that I accidentally left on the floor? Alright. Any idea if you could find a bell?
If I could find a what?
A bell?
You can go back to the original town and do it. You know how to do it better than I do. Are you gonna come in here and go to bed first?
Yeah, sure. Just this.
You think Nokia makes some bricks right now so people could have some nostalgia, but you don't think anyone uses it? HTC phone camera always has a good camera, but since it doesn't have a headphone jack, so it's not mine. Yeah, I do very much use my headphone jack. I don't use it a whole lot, but the few times I do talk to someone... Sorry. Let me change the volume of the music, because it's definitely getting loud. The few times I've... whenever I use it to talk to someone... it's noticeable. So... I do notice the call quality difference between an iPhone and my current phone as well. The iPhone is definitely better.
My phone is better than yours?
The call quality is better.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My phone sucks.
No, your call quality is sharper.
If I can't hear people talk unless they're on speakerphone. I mean, if I'm on my headset, it's better. But it's because I dumped it in water. I think as much as they say it shouldn't affect it, I think it did affect it.
You kept dunking it in water.
Yeah. I was experimenting.
Isaac was all like, my phone is resistant to water. I hear them.
Hear who? The Illagers?
Yeah.
No, I can't help you. I'm nowhere near.
Oh God. Yeah. I killed them. Thankfully, I have this. Okay. They're dead. Did I get anything off of them? Wow, I got an ominous banner. Okay.
Did you get the debuff?
I did, but I had a thing of milk on me from you.
Oh, good.
Okay, so my current plan, aside from filling this in so that I can have, is to turn this into a tunnel. And then they can't fucking touch us anymore. Not here.
I'm just going through and grabbing all of the potatoes. They'll replant them. It'll be fine.
I don't have enough dirt for this. I don't want to use cobblestone. And then we will do...
They're so upset. Oh, they're like,
Whose potatoes?
Colorado's potatoes.
Oh my god. What happened, Ketis? They're gonna ship the HTC phone right now. You're so excited to your house. Woo! Yeah, because I remember you saying that you really, really are into, like, smartphones.
$29. Do you have enough? There's villagers here that don't have jobs.
Where?
In, Colorado.
Oh, they should have jobs.
I'm gonna have the dwarves grow potatoes, by the way. Potatoes breed faster. They need a shit ton more wheat than they do with potatoes. And then they don't have separate... So, in their inventories, it'll require wheat, and they'll require a stack for seeds. With potatoes, they just have a stack for potatoes.
Have you guys ever accidentally bought a fake phone? No, not us.
No.
That's also because, I don't buy them from online. Like I don't buy them from actual seller, like people who are selling phones online. I go to a dealer. I would rather spend all the extra money than to be fucked over.
Yeah, and then you have the warranty and all that other shit. I don't trust that at all.
I'm very big on that kind of thing in general about
electronics.
One, I don't like buying used electronics. That's a very, very big thing for me. I just, like, electronics do wear down over time based upon their use. So I don't want to buy a used piece of electronic. Two, certain things, especially when it gets to a certain amount of money that's being spent, such as computers, cars, smartphones, I would rather go to a legitimate dealer who I'm not going to get fucked over by than to go to someone who could potentially fuck me over. I will not buy a car from a owner. I know a lot of people do because it's a lot cheaper, and I know it is cheaper, but I've never done that. I've always gotten certified pre-owned cars.
Now you don't have to worry about that.
From, well, no, I've always gone to actual dealerships. It was no different if it comes from your dad at this point. Daddy.
You would buy from Daddy.
Though, I'm very particular also on, like... I'm also particular on researching what I'm getting before I end up getting it. Like, for when I got my car, I researched reliability, how likely it was to last for a while, all of that. So my car that I currently have is a Honda Fit. And that thing is fucking fantastic on its reliability.
I always thought it was funny because every time I was younger, my dad would just say, honey, or Joey, do you trust me? And I would say yes. And then I would just show up to the dealership because I would need a car. And he was like, okay, just buy this one. I was like, what? Not even do you like how it looks? Because he knew I didn't care.
Yeah, I don't like the way your car feels, especially compared to the way mine drives.
Really? I don't mind it.
It's not a problem, but I like the way my car feels better. My car, like, my Honda Fit is the first time I've ever understood when someone says, ooh, it's fun to drive that. And it has to do with how well it handles on the road. Most people don't do research like my father. No, if I'm going to spend that much money, I'm doing research. I'm not fucking, like... It also is a thing is my grandfather was an engineer, and my grandfather was really big on making sure that you got what you paid for, and research was always important to him and that kind of thing. And the other thing with my grandfather was he was basically our family mechanic. Anytime we needed any car repairs done, a member in the family always ended up going to my grandfather to ask him to help them instead of going to an actual mechanic. And my grandfather's price for doing that was typically, you need to sit here and learn how to do it. Now, granted, I didn't learn everything on how to do it because I didn't just retain the information. But my first car, which was given to me by my uncle, which was, oh my god, a horrible, disastrous mess. It was, what was it? It was a 1978 Nissan Stanza, I think it was. Or it was a 1980 Nissan Stanza.
What's a Nissan Stanza?
It's a hatchback, it's a small hatchback car. And it was stick shift. And that thing kept breaking down every 5 seconds. And the engine screamed of my uncle's level of junkyard mechanics. Like, literally, he couldn't find something to get something to fit on the inside, so he duct taped it.
What? What?
Yeah.
What? Why? What?
Because it was no longer moving once it got duct taped.
That's...
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't like it. I was not very happy with that.
Why?
Because that was my uncle. And originally he wanted me to pay $800 for the car, and I was so fucking broke at that age that I was like, where the fuck am I going to come up with $800? I never ended up paying him, and he ended up being like, forget about it. So he basically gave me the car, but I will swear that the car was just... It was one giant headache, and I think I spent more time repairing it with my grandfather than I did actually driving it. And there was a point with that car where the axle was going, and we had to replace the entire fucking axle. No, we had to replace a boot on the car, but in order to get the boot off and on, we had to remove the entire axle. It was either the axle or the wheel shaft. I don't remember what the fuck it was called.
What's that all about?
And that was like weeks of work, and it was a nightmare, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it. And when it was done, I was very happy. And then ultimately what ended up happening with that car was the transmission died. As I was driving it through the Sepulveda Pass from LA into the valley, and the transmission went when I was coming down the hill. And the only reason I made it home, because it didn't want to move forward, was by sheer momentum of the hill going into the valley, mixed with the tiny mileage it was willing to give out. And when I found out how much it cost to replace it, I was like, oh dear God, no. No. And that's when I looked into getting my own car. and I did not research
Cars
the first
seem
car
like very
heavily.
complex things. They are.
They're very complex. I didn't research my first car very heavily. I went in, I was like, well, this seems decent. Okay, quick research. Yeah, it seems like it's okay. And I was very lucky that my first car was incredibly freaking reliable. And it was what was it? It was a Chevy Metro. Back when Chevy had bought the Geo Metro. I loved my Chevy Metro. That thing was a tiny-ass little car, but that thing, like, was awesome and super reliable. Oops. No. Go back. But yeah, no, it was a very small car.
Okay.
I put dirt down when I shouldn't have put dirt
Oh, I
down.
thought you had the hiccups.
No. Why is this like this? Oh.
Do you buy a car based on brand? I don't.
I look for. I think it changed a little bit, but I used to look for Japanese cars. My grandfather was always very big on just buying an American-made car, but the American-made cars, as proven by just lots of things, are incredibly unreliable. And they break down like crazy. A lot of cheap parts are used, unfortunately, and I don't know if that's changed. Last I heard, it hasn't. My younger brother was very big on mechanics, and I think that's his primary job, is working with not cars, but just mechanical stuff in general. He worked for a Ford as a mechanic, and he used to say the same thing my grandfather did, was American car, American car, American car. After working at Ford, he now says, don't fucking touch an American car. The Japanese cars, for the most part, have always been reliable, so I tend to start my research with Toyota and Honda. Honda, I've learned, at least the last time I researched it, Honda is far more reliable than Toyota, but you're also going to pay for that reliability. Damn shovel. So all that's gonna have to be grass that fills in.
I'm bringing one of our villagers over.
You're not gonna be able to easily just yet. Shit. Unless I have some more in here. The dirt. I do. not gonna decide one way or another. You love your cars. Seems like American cars didn't do well recently. I have no idea what they're like right now. I don't keep up on cars. I only ever look into them when I end up needing to get one. I know my one thing that I've always liked, and it was probably because I grew up in Los Angeles, is I like small compact vehicles because it's a lot easier to make sure you're gonna fit somewhere. Because like in Los Angeles, there are a lot of people who drive around with SUVs and trucks. They have problems finding parking. Compact vehicles, I never had problems finding parking if I had to really, really look. Like the only time I'd have problem finding parking is if it was a major event that was going on. I really want to do... I don't think I have enough dirt
honey.
for this. We need to stop soon.
Hello, honey.
What?
Behind you.
Oh.
Hello.
There's only one villager. You're rowing on dirt.
Yes.
There's stairs all the way over there.
I don't think I can go upstairs.
Oh, you got problems. How do you go up?
Watch. Come on. No.
He's trying to go home.
Stop him! Damn it! Trapped him. Mama. You do not live here anymore.
So, your home has been taken from you. You have been chosen.
You live in this new area, yeah!
Good job, yes. You want a job?
Oh, can you put a job block down, please?
No.
What's it called?
Honey, we gotta get going soon, so you just get him over there.
I can't unless there's a job block, but thank you for helping. That was great. I love how you said no and ignored me.
I don't want to know what kind of job you want. Do you want, like...
I was gonna answer it.
What do you want?
It's fine. Just anything. I'll do it. It's fine.
Hello, sir. Don't worry. It will end your suffering.
Please don't.
He never has to tell anyone. So I got him with my sword. You had a Hyundai, the transmission blew twice. Yeah, I don't trust Hyundais. Because every time I had done research on it, Hyundai did not come up with decent reviews in general. It's not just, it's also not just the car company I had found out whenever I was researching. It's also a matter of the car itself. Like, I don't know how it is anymore, but I remember there's a reason why a lot of people used to like Toyota Corollas. Or, is it Toyota? Honda? Toyota Corolla? Whatever, the Corolla. Because it just was super reliable. It was a boring looking car, but it was incredibly reliable. Don't go Samantha on him. Sir.
Trying to push him, bully him. There we go. Oh.
Sir. Sir.
Got him. Come on. You live over here. We're so close to home, bro.
You know, if you...
We're gonna be relying on you to defend. Oh wait, I think he senses the bell. Oh, he does. Oh, he totally does.
Finally.
Fucking yes. No! You idiot! You were almost there! Where are you going?
He's eating the blocks. Korea, Japan, China always put a lot of money in our country. Our country always feel blessed with cash thanks to them.
Honey, talk to him.
What?
God.
Is that what you're doing to make him stop?
Yes, because... What? Did you just hit him?
No, he ran. He's running away. I just talked to him. Tell me when to stop talking to him.
Alright, stay talking to him.
Can I stop?
I did say keep talking to him. Okay, now stop. Alright, get ready to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Go up. Go up. Why is this so hard for you?
Honey, you might. It's nighttime. We might want to just build something around him and leave him here.
Sorry, sir.
Like, we can always end and we can redo this again tomorrow night or something if you want.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
You can hear him inside.
Let's go sleep.
Did you build on top of my fucking road?
What? What are you talking about?
Why do you have gold pants on?
Because they were in a chest, and I was like, this is better than nothing.
Okay. I'm inside you.
Come on, let's get him. That's my goal.
No, honey. It's time. We have to go feed Cole.
Fine.
Like, I know what's gonna happen if we keep doing this. That's why I said we should play it again soon so you don't forget that you're trying to do this with him. Goodbye. Oh.
He's so close.
Then go ahead and try. But you're gonna have to do this with another villager.
Oh yeah, no. It's gonna be a process for the second one. Come on. Come on. Why are you so bad at this? Get in there. Can you open the gate, hon? There we go.
No, we know he won't despawn if we wait to log on. He's just... Is he in on his own now?
Yeah.
He's decided to go in here because he has nothing in his life going on. He's all like, this is my new home, and I live here alone. No, he has beds. He has plenty of beds.
Yeah, we definitely put beds in here.
I have trees. Bones?
Let me just put a, what's it called out? What are they called? Composter. Because I think that's what he really is looking for.
Gravel, stone, stone brick. I made that, and I don't remember why. It's been 25 minutes of waiting for the phone. You was kind of curious what Stevie Jobs thinks about Samsung. Last time you checked, he seems not very happy. Steve Jobs is dead. Steve Jobs passed away a long time ago, quite a few years ago. Oh god, this music.
Alright. That's enough.
Okay.
Let's go feed that cat I don't like.
Oh my god. Alright, guys.
Also, try Project Zomboid is on my thing.
What? On what thing?
On, you know, the Minecraft...
Oh god!
Yellow text?
There's... Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really
too
weird.
Fucking funny.
Okay. Anyways. Who are we gonna raid? You decide.
Raid Kita.
Guys, we're raiding Kita. Just playing Persona 5. Have a wonderful time. It's a great game. Thank you for coming. We will see you later. Goodbye.